everyone, my name is Youngblood, and welcome back to Let's Play 60 Parsecs. When last we left off, Dee Dee had gone on a mission, and we had this creepy cow thing. So let's see what today's day has in store for us. We've received a pamphlet on our window. Try Ebasan, universal shopping from the comfort of your own planet. Well, I don't have a planet anymore, so, insensitive much? Free gift with sign up. Wow, neat. The Ebasan... The Ebosan network lets you order pretty much anything except food and water, and it will arrive via portal within 1 to 2 galactic business days. There's a catch, though. The account creation process requires you to jump through some hoops. I mean, literally. You have to leap through a string of... I just sent Dee Dee, the most dexterous out of all of us, out into the Moo planet, and now we have to jump through hoops? I mean, literally, you have to leap through a string of temporal portals to become verified. The fine print says there's no risk of death or dismemberment, but insanity is possible. How do you want to tackle this? What is this? Flexibility. Strength. Let's go with flexibility, because I'm more flexible than I am strong. Alright, what's this? Do I have communications? Oh, this is the roaches that we were asking to stop. You approached the roach hole and I can't read, I'm sorry. You approached the roach hole and spoke calmly to Pete Peterson, the patriarch of the family, about not rousing such a roachly ruckus late at night. The kindly roach apologized profusely and confessed the experiments that gave his family sentience also left him a bit hard of hearing. What? He invited you over for spaghetti, although you had to decline due to your inability to fit inside his kitchen. You are still very mentally capable. Crafting completed. New item available. Soup. Well, what can we craft? What can we recycle? Do we need to recycle anything? I don't think we do. What can I upgrade? Can I upgrade the sock puppet? Or the first... I don't know what these things do. I can upgrade the artifact? Sure, why not? See what that'll do for us. You touched the floor and quickly sprinted through the Ebasan sign-up portal, disappearing into the dimensional breach with a flash of blue lightning. The shuttle rocked and you popped out the other side of the portal unharmed. The fine print of that pamphlet expanded to show that it would take 1 to 2 galactic business days for your verification to process, at which time you could begin your universal shopping experience. The pamphlet then expanded again to define 1 galactic business day as 525,600,000 minutes, or 1,000 Earth years. You know, I was gonna ask how long a galactic business day was. And now I know. And now I know that we've been more or less scammed. Another portal opened, and a well-dressed green tentacle appeared and gave you a communicator. Thank you for signing up for Ebasan. Here is your free gift. Your account will be active in 1 galactic business day, or 1,000 Earth years, an alien voice said. And gave us a... Oh, it gave us a communicator, so I guess it wasn't a total loss. Okay, I have an extraordinary artifact, and baby is still my friend. Okay, that's much worse than it was before. While we don't have an indefinite supply of soup, we do have some old science equipment tucked away in various parts of the shuttle in case of emergency research. If you're willing to lose a can of soup, you could try to find a way to improve the formula. The label lists the ingredients as tomatoes, water, and salt. We could add anything and potentially create the most delicious soup in the galaxy. Just imagine the possibilities, Captain. How much soup do we have? We only have 3 soup? Do we have any more components to make soup? No, There's something weird happening outside. We didn't gain any components, like, we're still waiting for Dee Dee to get back. Will this make us able to make more soup? Alright, let's give it a shot. No, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna go with no. You didn't mess with your soup supply, deciding that even a single can was more valuable than whatever knowledge could be gained from the experiment. Besides, you claimed the taste was perfect just the way it was. It reminded you of Earth, your home, and your past. Ah yes, the taste of mediocrity. I'm gonna see if I can wait 1 more day to feed baby. Because we're really low on soup. And we don't have any more chemicals, so I can't make any more. Greetings, tax evader! Your taxes are 29,003 years overdue. The black sheep sphere, beeping these words menacingly, is an intergalactic tax collector. I let it in because its credentials looked absolutely legitimate and civil servants are due respect. It deems you reliable for this entire planet. I knew a surprise visit was in order, and here you are! I will begin by confiscating your ship. Step outside, or else, the sphere commands. Do something, Captain. Do I outsmart it, or do I outstrong it? Well, do I outstrong it? Well, I'm not very strong, so we're gonna outsmart it. Can I upgrade this artifact again? No. What can I upgrade? I can upgrade the sock. I'm gonna upgrade the sock. See what that does for us. Alright, let's see the results of this tax collector sheep thing. Oh, Dee Dee is back! Huzzah! What?! A spherical tax collector was requisitioning our ship. You claimed to be just a visitor and conjured visions of a boisterous tax-paying tourist industry, one that would begin with your recommendations. You spun tales so sweet they'd put a diabetic into a coma. Okay. The tax collector acknowledged you as a citizen of Earth and searched for new reasons to tax you. Finally, with readings of your exhaust, it took our chemicals and left. You're doing well evading death, Captain, but did you remember about the IRS? Well, we're not going to be evading death for much longer without those chemicals. Dee Dee has survived her mission through the morass. She seems a bit sickly, in need of food, and upset, but of paramount importance is that she is not an alien doppelganger, we think. You listen patiently as she begins to describe her boggy episode. Dee Dee tripped over a weird idol that released a deadly cloud of poison gas. Thanks to the mask, she wasn't harmed. Yes. The gas corroded the mask filters, though. No. The swamp was chemically rich. I thought it would be. Dee Dee harvested many useful compounds. I'm still trying to figure out how or why tomato soup is available universe-wide. Anyway, Dee Dee brought back rations. Yes! And 25 chemicals. That's good. I can make more soup with that. Quite a trip, eh? Good thing Dee Dee is home safe. Dee Dee is alert. Baby is still hungry. You're not really complaining, but I know you're hungry, Captain. Okay, let's go ahead and feed everybody. There's something in my eye. I'm pretty sure. And she'll have... Okay, and Dee Dee's gonna have to rest. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna feed everybody. Ration soup to all. She's tired, but otherwise fine. Can I send someone else out? I still have the armor. Did I have a gas mask? Oh, okay. Do you have to repair that then? I can upgrade. I don't have any resources to upgrade. Okay, it said the gas mask was damaged, but it's right here. And it looks fine. Alright, well let's make some soup. So that we don't run out. And I need to make a decision here. Okay. Captain, there's been this constant interference with our comms as of late, like musical notes playing on repeat. It's starting to become annoying. Could you do something about it? You could do something about it, but it might just stop if we keep ignoring it. Who should deal with this conundrum? I'll go ahead and deal with it, because if I can't fix it, then no one else is smart enough to. No offense, guys. What on earth? Alert vigorous. Vigorous. You can probably keep that to yourself. What the heck? Oh, it's because I upgraded. That's why the sock is spotted. You failed to understand what the repeating glitches in our comms meant. You started to find them aggravating and tried to plug your ears. The tune is gone now, but you keep hearing it nonetheless. At this rate, you'll have enough earplug patents to sell to make you a mogul. I can't read. You don't look vigorous. You look like you're kind of losing your mind. I'm detecting an ancient structure very nearby. Totally camouflaged by the surrounding landscape. The front resembles a yawning face. It's the Temple of Secrets. Or, is that what it's called from Aladdin? It's a temple. A secret one. There could be treasure inside. Which route will you take to explore the temple? Intelligence, as always. And what is this? Oh, that's just the end of the day thing. Can I go out exploring again? Oh, okay. We have not explored the canyon or the desert. So chance for rock hazards are... Don't know what that is. Some googly thing. Chance for... I do kind of need electricity. Hazards are... What? Grass? The hazard is grass? Cave, the hazard was darkness. That was pretty clear. I don't... What, grass? Predators? Is it predators? I'm gonna send Baby because he's very vigorous. And I'm going to send him with... Armor... The artifact. Counter mystery with more mystery. I was gonna send him with armor, but now I'm thinking I'm gonna send him with the artifact. Because why not? And a gun. Yeah. Alright, baby. Come back to us. When you and the crew members reached the final room, there was only an empty pedestal. The temple shook and a booming voice said, "Ooh, another player already claimed the treasure." But you were the fastest team in the history of our show. Thank you for playing Tales of the Secret Temple, the voice said. Ah. Didn't have all the pendants. Baby went off canyoning. Keep an eye out for his return. Dee is a friend, Megan is a friend, and I have soup. Alright, what new decision do I have to make? How long can the storms on this planet last? You're getting restless. We need to do something about it. Let's have a look at our inventory and devise a diversion. Choose something, Captain. I'll suggest an activity. What was that, shooting? Let's shovel. Let's dig a hole for fun. I used to do that as a kid, actually. I cannot craft any more soup. Can I upgrade anything? No, I cannot. I don't have enough electricity. I'm not going to recycle anything just yet. So, we've been here almost a month now. And by here, I mean, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Lost in translation? Oh, I made the goal! Sweet. You decided to combat boredom with a shovel. Not literally, you can't hit boredom over the head. Instead, we staged a puppet play. Using the shovel to act as one character and your sock to be his foil, you got some mileage out of a simple script. Your Bogart impression isn't half bad, Captain. You're getting quite hungry and Megan needs rations. What about Dee Dee? Find an appropriate landing spot or wait for an official communication system. That's new, right? Okay, she's alert. These two are hungry. I'm gonna wait one more day, see if I can't get them all fed on all at once. Captain, we picked up a transmission. It seems to be a recording that's been playing on a loop for many, many years. Unfortunately, the message is in a foreign language and you can't understand it. Perhaps you can use something to decode the message. How about this book? That I'm really happy that we have. What is this green slime that you've tracked in, Dee Dee? What is that? Why? Clean that up. Yesterday, we picked up a transmission that's been playing for years. Since the message was in a foreign language, you had to use your guide to decode its meaning. While you weren't able to translate the entirety of the message, you did figure out that it describes an ancient pyramid, the location of which you were able to determine. Perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea to explore that pyramid. Keep that in mind when planning your next expedition, Captain. Just send someone on an expedition. Now Dee Dee is hungry. Alright, what we got here? So, fix the shuttle's communication systems, explore the pyramid. So I have to wait until someone gets back. Yeah, like, I can't use it until someone gets back. So let's see what we got here. Megan is demanding to know the status of your relationship, Captain. She's not the kind of woman you want to lead on. You're romantically unattached. The last thing the shuttle needs is more uncertainty. When you make your commitment to Megan official and greatly diminish your risk of being stabbed by that sharpened hair stick she's hiding in her boot. Am I? You seem like a nice lady, Megan, but I'm gonna go with the thumbs down on that one. For now, at least. Yeah, how can that go wrong? Where did this come from? Oh, I forgot to feed them! Oh no! Oh no! You did not make your relationship with Megan official. You came dangerously close to getting stabbed. The old woman brandished the sharpened hair stick at you, made a few poking motions, then slid it back inside the top part of her boot, and left you with a yawn. Okay. Everyone is starving. Yep. Yeah, let's feed everybody. I can't believe I almost forgot about that. I only have one can of soup after that. This is bad. This is bad. Megan used to collect minerals back on Earth. Do not call them crystals unless you want to get an earful. Or stabbed. I don't know how she got them past space station security, but she managed to sneak a few of her favorite specimens onto the shuttle. Megan's fond of you, Captain, and we need those minerals. Do you think you could convince her to sacrifice her precious specimens for the cause? Or just so, you know, to survive? What are those gonna do for us? I have enough rocks. I don't think I need to do that. Also, I just told Megan I'm not interested. Why would I make her sacrifice her minerals? You didn't ask Megan to sacrifice her minerals for the good of the mission. Instead, you let her come to you. She eagerly showed you all the colorful, gleaming stones in her collection. A weary look passed over her, and she decided there was no reason to hoard such a rich stash of minerals for herself if they could be used for everyone's benefit. We got plenty of rocks now. You didn't have to do that, Megan. We have so many rocks. Baby successfully completed his mission to find the mysterious signal. He looks to have been hit by falling rocks, needs food, and keeps muttering about the echoes. But what matters is that he's still respirating. You grab a seat as he begins to retell his thrilling voyage. The constant rock slides gave Baby more than just a figurative headache. Ooh, is he injured then? No, he's fine. He's just hungry. Okay, sweet. Headache. He found a cache of unused batteries in the canyon and siphoned their power. Who transported these outside our solar system? So strange anyway. Baby brought back some soup. Yes. Okay, now we have 4? Looks like we have 4. We learned some big things from this. Baby found conclusive proof of other human survivors on this planet, possibly from the future. Didi keeps asking for soup. Well, we just ate so... Oh, I guess if we're starving, we have to eat again. Baby doesn't feel vigorous anymore. Let's see. Captain, we have been detecting regular transmissions of unknown origin for a while now. They're all concerned with a ship that landed here not long ago. Is it us? I do not want to alarm you, but they might be talking about us. It's us. What are the odds? Someone spotted an Astro Citizen emergency cargo crate lying nearby. Bzzzt, I had to check. The odds are intensifyingly small. Unfortunately, it is empty, but for a syringe of SLARP, standard issue liquid for Astro Citizen rejuvenation and holistic improvement. Don't ask me about the capitalized P. Who should use the syringe? That's gonna make everybody better, isn't it? I'm the captain and my strength is average. I think I might actually give it to Megan. Oh, her intelligence is brilliant. What's my intelligence? Brilliant. Okay, no wonder she's into me. We're both smart. I think it's gonna be either Megan or me. I'm gonna give it to Megan. Let's poke the old lady with the needle. I still can't craft anything. Can I upgrade anything? Can I upgrade the expedition system? What does that do for me? Takes 2 days. Yeah, let's do it. So creepy. Is that everything? Is that all? Oh, I gotta feed them. I gotta give them all soup. Here goes nothing. Almost out of soup. They're almost gonna starve to death. Made it like a month. I don't want to die here. And we're out of soup. Megan used the syringe of SLARP that we found in the nearby cargo crate, and unfortunately the SLARP turned out to be slop. It was out of date. Ooh. Megan entered a snap fever and flop sweated all over the shuttle. How unfortunate and disgusting. She feels a little better now, but I don't think she will be at peak performance for the foreseeable future. Dang it, I was gonna send her out next. Well, I mean, she's not tired or anything. I guess I could. You don't need extra rations for now. Nobody needs extra rations. Oh, I can't send anybody out because I'm upgrading the expedition system. Alright, let's make our decision. Captain, there's more abnormal racket coming from the Peterson's broach hole. The problem appears to be an argument between Pete and Patty Peterson concerning Pete's opinion that boric acid isn't as bad as they say. While some disputes are normal among an isolated group of individuals, this sounds like a serious problem. And, well, they are your neighbors. Will you check on the Petersons? Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and check on the Petersons. What's the worst that could happen? You helped Pete and Patty Peterson work out their domestic dispute. Pete was so grateful he even invited you over sometime to try some of his wife's homemade skin flake pie, but you declined, citing that you were too big to fit inside their home. You felt better about improving your relationship with the neighbors, though. Ooh, the pyramid. Chance for... Ooh, I need that electronics. What is this? Hazards are grass and... What is that? Is that... The Masons? Alright, we're going on a trip. We're sending Didi. Send Didi on a trip. We're gonna send her with... Oh, I can send them with more stuff now. Probably a lighter. Yeah, a lighter. Some armor. And the artifact. There we go. Okay, what decision are we making? The walls are closing in. You're growing paranoid. You're having constant invasive thoughts of going outside, even though you'd probably die. Someone has to tell you, Captain, you have shuttle fever. The good news is, this is normal. Claustrophobia is inevitable in this situation. The bad news, the only cure is to find a way to entertain yourself. What do you want to do? The sock puppet. This is its moment. Okay, I think I'm going to recycle something. No, I'm going to hold off until we're hungry. Because Dee Dee will be back in 2 days, I think it said. And then we should have more chemicals to be able to make more food. Oh, the sock puppet's gone. You used the sock to treat your shuttle fever. The results were amazing. Not only did the sock have googly eyes, which are always hilarious, it even did funny voices. Well, you did them, but as soon as the sock slipped over your hand, the only limit was your imagination. -1 sock. Oh. One is silent for our sock puppet friend. My gosh! Your adventures with the sock spanned far and wide, from one corner of the shuttle to the other, and back again. You scoured every floor panel for maps to secret castles, and banished the dragons from every dark corner. You didn't find anything new or useful, but the experience was still magical. Dee Dee set off to learn the secrets of the pyramid. Let's hope she'll come home. Megan is alert. I am a machine, and machines cannot hear voices. The voices that I'm not hearing right now are getting very loud, though. Oh, you hear them too. My weight sensors are picking something up as well. A two-dimensional species! That explains why my cameras missed them. Quite vicious, I gather. With one decisive yell, the voices are approaching fast. The air inside the door looks very empty, yet very hostile all of a sudden. How will you defend us, Captain? With a shovel! I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're doing it! A two-dimensional species invaded our ship. You faced a threat invisible yet deadly, like a rumor on the stock market. You attacked blindly, the crew stomping and you shoveling, all looking like a pantomime about snow clearing. -1 shovel. You worked in unison, trusting each other instead of your eyes. You forgot your fear, uncertainty, even hunger. Only the pantomime remained. Soon the angry yells turned into squeals, and the invisible attackers were all swept outside. Congratulations, you would make for one incredible cleaning crew. Baby is still my friend. It's good to know. What is this? Oh! It's the Petersons! Hello! Got a little space helmet there. Captain, I'm gonna drink some water real quick. Where'd my water go? The dismantling of the supersized tic-tac-toe game in progress was a success. Whoever abandoned it was nowhere to be seen, and you returned with quite a hefty load of minerals. What am I supposed to do with all these minerals? No, upgrades use electricity. Yes, they were a bit hard to carry to the ship, being ginormous and all, but you've performed splendidly. That'll teach them to leave their toys lying on the floor, or, the planet's surface. In this case, I'm sure nobody will mind. Dee Dee is still out. Shouldn't she have been back by now? Can't recycle anything yet. Megan's time growing up was strictly divided between her studies and helping out in her parents' shop. She desired to write poetry, but did not try it herself until quite recently, after she became an astro-citizen. She is proposing a dramatic reading for you, Captain. All you have to do is sit and listen. Want to select some props to make the reading more interesting? Well, I would, but I don't have any props, so no. No one's hungry, right? Let's hope it stays that way. Goal achieved. Explore the... Oh, Dee Dee's back. Yes. You didn't give Megan anything to use as a prop during her poetry recital. She read you a rather critical poem about the unseen difficulties of managing a laundromat chain titled Oh Suds and Stereotypes. You felt a heightened social awareness for the plight of laundromat owners everywhere and the difficulty they used to face, back when there were still laundromats and Earth hadn't been decimated by nuclear war. Dee Dee survived her voyage to the pyramid. She seems weak, in need of a bite, and upset, but most importantly is that she's still in one piece. You listen intently as she begins to report her epic quest. Dee Dee witnessed the holographic movies depicting the downfall of this world. She used the artifact to turn them off, which unfortunately shattered it. Aw, I just upgraded it! Perhaps it had limited use as a remote control. The pyramid guardians awoke and tried stabbing Dee Dee with their spears, but thanks to the armor, she escaped the stone monstrosities unscathed. The armor wasn't so lucky. Hey, as long as she's okay. Dee Dee found plentiful chemical stockpiles in the embalming room. Yes! While exploring the pyramid, Dee Dee stumbled upon a vast chamber once used for performing rituals. Upon the altar was a stone tablet covered in alien script. Dee Dee brought the tablet back with her. I can translate it, Captain, but it will take time. When Dee Dee reached the summit of the pyramid, she saw 3 towers on the horizon, each bearing a different astrological symbol. It would be wise to visit them. So much to visit. Who scattered all these cans so far away from Earth? Weird. Anyway, Dee Dee has returned bearing soup. Thank you so much. What an adventure. The pyramid was perilous, but Dee Dee survived. Alright. And I've completed all of my current goals. Wait, I thought the artifact didn't make it back. Why? It says these things don't return, and then they return. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm gonna go ahead and craft some soup. Oh, I can craft a new sock puppet. I should probably craft the sock puppet, because if someone else starts going crazy... Captain, we are receiving a coded transmission of unknown origin. It could be a distress signal, a message of some sort, or pretty much anything else. We won't know until we listen to it. Yeah, let's go ahead and listen to it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Oh, you can see like a little, like, cow thing out there. Is that developing more as we explore? Probably. But anyways, hopefully in the next episode we don't die, because we are running low on the best food in the universe. But if you like this video, please hit the button that tells me you did. If you want more where this came from, you can check out the last 60 Parsecs video in the description below, or you can subscribe. But thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. But there's no oxygen in space. How would you light a lighter? I feel like you wouldn't.